Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today you join me at Hampton Court for the Concours of Elegance. Probably my favorite event of the year. There's some amazing cars. Let's go around and take a look. I'm going to try and share with you as much as possible. Here we have the Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2, a tiny car with a massive price tag. This is effectively Alfa Romeo's version of the Ferrari 250 GTO, worth tens of millions of pounds. We've come to the future classics section and we've got not one LaFerrari but two. But the car that I really want to show you is this Gluckenhaus. There's two of them. There's one of them is a race car and the other one is a road car. Gluckenhaus has been featured in Le Mans and other endurance races. There's some interesting features on these cars. Let's take a closer look. One of the most interesting features are these gauges on the outside of the car. Exactly the same as a race car. And I don't know if you can see this, but this car is a three-seater with the driver sitting in the middle. Here we have one of the most famous race cars in the world, the Porsche 917K in Gulf livery. Interestingly, this is not the one that won Le Mans, it was a red car, but this has to be the most famous livery in the world when it comes to Porsche. Now I think this has to be one of the best looking race cars I've ever seen, the Porsche 936. It's got the Martini racing stripes on it as well. Let me know what you think. Here we have an absolute beast of a car, the Lancia 037. Absolutely love this thing. Just take a look at the engine of the 037. It looks amazing. Every little detail is on display. This has to be one of the coolest things here, and it's not even a car, it's a Porsche Gulf livery truck. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is a Bentley pickup truck. This may be a pickup, but it's still a Bentley. I mean, just look at that leather in the interior. It's absolutely stunning. Even the handbooks have their own little leather pouches. So seeing a Ferrari F40 is always special, but this one's got a little bit of special history. It was ordered new by Sterling Moss. Sterling Moss is associated with Mercedes, and of course he's famous to win in Emilia Emilia with the SLR. However, a lot of people don't know that he also raced Ferraris, 14 of them, and he won in 11 of them. Here we have a Lamborghini Huracan that has been heavily modified. Apparently it's got 2000 brake horsepower, but I think the design is quite interesting. Let's start with the lights when it comes to the design. These are, I think, inspired by the Miura lashes. The rear of the car has a massive diffuser and doesn't look like it's got much ground clearance. Don't know how you would actually drive that on a normal road. The rear of the car has also been extended. It's almost like a long tail. McLaren Speedtail. I saw one last year and I've seen one now, this time in black. Still think it's ugly. A car that dominated sports car racing in the late 50s, the Ferrari 250 TDF. This is a later car. The early cars had multiple louvres around here. This one's only got 3. I believe this is only one of 14 Ferrari 250 GT short wheelbase right-hand drives ever made. One of my dream cars here, a Ferrari 275 GTB 4-cam in black. The perfect spec for me. We've got a row of some really special cars here. The first one is the Enzo Ferrari in its stunning blue. This is the launch color for the 360 Spider, followed by a Ferrari F50 in a silver, again a really rare color, and another Ferrari, a very early Ferrari 250. Mercedes 300 SL Roadster. In period, this car was a lot more popular than the Gullwing. Of course, today everybody wants the Gullwing now. Lamborghini launched a new Countach based on the Aventador. What do you think? Do you think that car does this car justice? Personally, I don't think so. I think this car was such a groundbreaking car that using the name Countach again by Lamborghini on a car like that, in my opinion, is just not right. Let me know what you think down below. So guys, I'm going to finish off the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe because I've got something really special coming up in my next upload. And I'll see you next time. Bye.